Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here. This is now going to be another live stream, so I hope everybody's doing well and hope everybody's joining in to watch this. So before I begin this, I thought I would tell everybody that I did open some packs recently. Actually, it was today. So I wound up pulling a diamond, and it was, I'm going to say it was not Aaron Judge or Shohei Ohtani, but it was a pretty expensive one. I got Tarek Skubal. I pulled some packs, and I wound up pulling this guy, and yeah, he goes for about 133,000 stubs, but if you put in like a sell order for about 132,000, you'll probably sell him for about 130,000 or somewhere around 128 or 29. But I'm thinking about selling him. I really think I should because I would complete some more collections. Like Twins, well, actually scratch that. I didn't know Byron Buxton was going for that much. Astros will be tough. The Angels won't be tough because Mike Trout only goes for 6,000, which is amazing because remember how, he used to be a diamond and we used to get so pumped up, every time we would get him. The West, well, that's for the West collection. The reward to get him is going to be, I can't remember. Oh, it's Vladimir Guerrero. So, yeah. Sean Figgins is the American League West collection if you get all the West, but the West is going to be tough because of who you got to get. I still don't have Pete Alonso or Gunnar Henderson. I should, but probably if I sell Terry Skubal, then I'll buy them, but still trying to get the rest of these. Still got some of these flashbacks, but this Adley Rushman goes for way too much. This Eddie Murray card is part of the inning thing, and same with the Anthony Santander card, but this Gunnar Henderson Rookie of the Year goes for a lot. I do have this Brian Roberts card. I could sell him for about 15 to 16,000, but I don't think I really want to do that. I want to give him a shot. And we got Taylor Ward over here, but he goes for 16,000. And of course the Team Affinity ones. We got Ryan Helsley here, but you got to do the mini seasons thing. Kind of wish he had a sinker, but I don't think he really throws that. He just does fastball, slider, and a curve. I didn't know he does cutter, but yeah. This Tyler O'Neill, I'm not really too crazy about. Now we got Zach Britton, who is the collection for all the Oriole players. And we got only an 83 Cal Ripken, but I am 100% sure we will get another one. Probably next one will be like probably a 90 Cal Ripken or maybe a 89, and then we'll eventually get a 99. Because they usually release the lower overall cards first, and then they'll release another one. Then the Red Sox, that would be a little tough because Aroldis Chapman goes for 26,000 and Garrett Crochet is 17,000, so a little close to 50,000 total you would be spending for these. And the Yankees, I'm not even worried about that because of the fact how expensive Aaron Judge is, and that's never going to change. Then you got Bellinger and Fried, who are pretty good players too. Then the Rays, that wouldn't be tough, but their reward is Zach Eflin to get him, well, to complete all the collection. You know what I mean. But still some players, like got Drew Rasmussen and Fred McGriff. Really glad that Fred McGriff is back in the game, but I wish Kenny Lofton was still in the game. And the Blue Jays, well, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes for 20,000, which is a little high. But I got the White Sox done. The Guardians are tough because of Jose Ramirez. Although I probably should keep Skubal, because he's got good pitches and all that. But I'd rather have Stubbs. Bobby Witt will be too hard for the Royals because of the fact that he's a diamond. Then you got the Athletics. I did pull Jacob Wilson, but I do got to get Nick Kurtz. And the reward will be new legend Keith Folk, right there. Got some pretty good stuff. He'd be a good bullpen arm. The Mariners will be a little tough because of Cal Raleigh, but Hopefully the pack luck would be on my side. That's the only way. And why is Corey Seager at 89? Why in the world? I mean, he's playing down to an 86, and he's going for 38,000 subs. That's ridiculous. He really shouldn't be that much. It's only going to be 200 subs if I do that. Chris Sale going for like 24,000, and Acuna going for 25,000, which is, I don't understand why Acuna is. I mean, should be a little bit low in pricing, but Sale is understandable because he's got really, really good stuff. Could sell that card of Austin Riley. I got all the Marlins because they have no gold. The Mets will be tough because of Lindor and Juan Soto, but Soto I think is on the injured list, and Lindor is pretty much doing okay, I think. And Devin Williams, I got one of him, but he's a gold. The Phillies, well, Zach Wheeler only won for 24,000, which isn't bad, and Bryce Harper only 6,000. He's not doing that much, and neither is Kyle Schwarber. And Trey Turner is playing down to an 84. The Nationals I already got because they only got just a gold. The Cubs won't be difficult because of they just have one, which is Pete Crow Armstrong, PCA, and the rest of them too. The Reds, they should be all right because they just have Hunter Green and Robinson or Jackson Chirino. The Brewers should be easy. Their reward is oh wow, okay, so that's kind of weird how the collection, for the Brewers is a diamond, but they don't have a diamond on the team. That's weird. I mean, but it's not Mizorowski. It's not Jacob Mizorowski. He's a silver. Interesting. Then the Pirates, Paul Skeens going for 81,000, which is reasonable because he's got really good pitches and all that. The Cardinals, I got all of them because all they just have was a gold, and I pulled Ivan Herrera and the rest of them. Yeah, that's just flashbacks to them. And the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte is going for a lot. The Rockies I got done. The Dodgers will be, in my opinion, impossible because of Ohtani. If I want to pull him, that'd be really good, but it's difficult because of the fact that, how much he goes for. Padres will be tough because of Mason Miller, because he's doing really good right now, and Fernando Tatis only going for 5,700. And the Giants, they'll be easy because they only have a gold. Okay. So what do I want to do? Do I want to sell Scuball? I mean, I'm probably going to do that. So let's try 133,600. I don't have them on my squad or anything, but I know I probably should keep them, but I really, really want the stubs. I really want to buy some of the players that, some of these bronze and silvers and, trying to get some collections done, but I'm pretty sure somebody might buy him or somebody probably, bid a little lower. Because, what you do is, you don't sell it for the sell now price. You put in, your order. See if I have, so I'm doing, of course, somebody went one under. How ironic. Because they want to buy them for less stubs. Let's go 133,590. Because again, I would like to make the stubs, and if I do, I'm probably going to make about 128,000 if I do this. I don't think it's going to be that much. I mean, again, I know I probably should keep him, but I kind of want to get some collections done. Try and play some Diamond Dynasty game as well, too. I might do that. I mean, I have yet to play one. I played Battle Royale, and of course this person is... And yeah, don't hit sell now, because you don't want to sell them for that much. 133,580. Go with that. Yeah, the Orioles, I really want to get them done. Got all the commons. Now let's try some of these players, like the bronze players. You got the 25 in for bronze. Blaze Alexander. Cade Povich. Probably will be back on the roster soon because of the injury of Dean Kramer, unfortunately. Jackson Holiday, we don't even know what's going on with him. He'll probably be back. Got Blaze Alexander, Leody Tavares. Oh wait, we already put an order for him. Dylan Beavers, put an order for him. Dean Kramer, who's not even on the roster, unfortunately, because he's hurt. He should be in. Oh, okay, we already got Kramer. That's cool. Colton Cowser, who's doing really horrible, unfortunately. Now we get to the Silvers. So we got Chris Bassett, not really having that. Shane Baz, who had a pretty good start last night and got the win. But we're not. Oh, we already got him. Cool. Ryan Helsley. Now we're going to get into a little bit. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. So yeah, the Orioles did play last night, and they beat the Houston Astros, which is good. I can't stand the damn Astros. You know, they're one of the worst teams ever. All right, finally got Weston Wilson, but we got to get the other cards and stuff, and we can collect some of the others. Get like some more stubs, I think. We've got 300 stubs now, so I bought some of them for about 25 each, and a couple for like 100 something, and that's about it. Still trying to sell Scooball, and person keeps, God, 550. Takes a while, to get all this stuff sold. I mean, I'm just trying to sell him because of the fact that I just don't like to get some of the collections done, like I said. Now let's try to get some of these commons from the other teams. I still haven't got some of them. Okay, let's go with him. Sometimes I bid like one more, like if the person bids 5 or whatever, and I'll bid like 6 or whatever, but sometimes I'll bump up to 8. I just like to do it that way sometimes, Okay. And alright, some of the bronze players. Why in the world would somebody bid one higher than, I guess they're trying to get the collections done, or I don't know. Oh my god, this person will not stop. Oh my god. 133,435. Getting on my nerves. This person will not go away. I'm trying to sell that player. I'm trying to sell Screwball, but it's not working out. Adrian Hauser. Okay. Third one. And him. Okay. Padres probably just get some commons, and I'll bet you that card of Matt Waldron's going for a lot. Actually, no. Okay, I'm really surprised. Okay. Stupid damn dog. Come on. Freaking dog upstairs is running around like crazy. Alright, so back to the Tigers. Of course. This person keeps doing this. I'm trying to sell Screwball because I want the subs. Okay. Maybe Matt Waldron is a knuckleballer, and that's a card that a lot of people, you know, like, I guess he was a card that people were using pretty much in battle. Maybe like a little bit of, sorry, I had my phone on there because I got a message, and, yeah, people were using him, you know, like crazy, you know, because of the fact that him throwing a knuckleball and all that, and everybody was, like, getting all mad because they were using him. Everybody was like, come on, use somebody different. Still haven't got a different screen there. I was like, what in the world? Also, Bueller kind of struggling a little bit with the Padres. Tristan Channing, I think he used to pitch for Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And I'm off work today. I don't usually work on Wednesdays. I wish I did. I don't like having days off on the weekdays. So. I'm not putting in that sell order for that. 133, 424. Person is driving me crazy. I'm trying to sell this card and this. Okay. Let's see. Damn dog would stop running around up there. Tito driving me crazy right now. I know he's a dog, and that's usually the dog's too, but still, it's just getting really annoying. Every time I'm trying to do videos like these, and just... If I could just get Screwball sold, I would be really happy, but I still can't. Damn. $133,400. He keeps doing this. I'm probably just going to cancel it and just forget it. This is really getting on my nerves now. Some of the Dodgers. Chase McDermott. Shame he's not on the Orioles anymore. I was hoping he would make a turnaround, like try and, maybe get a spot in the rotation, but I guess the Orioles didn't really have that much confidence. But, my uncle tried out down in Florida or something. He got his own uniform and stuff at the Orioles. Decided not to sign him. I really wish they could have, but, Okay. Been playing a little bit of the mini seasons. Some of them are the recent one I played, and I was doing 9 innings, and I'm like, I didn't really want to do 9 innings. I want to do like 3. That's just something they changed, like a new feature they have. Only be a two stub difference with booster or Gratterall, but I'm just gonna put in the order. Go back to the Tigers yet again. This is getting ridiculous. This is really getting ridiculous. $133 to $93. Not letting me sell that for that price that I wanted for, but I know I said a while ago that I was gonna just leave it and see like if he will sell it, or let me sell it for that price. It's getting ridiculous. I got close to 20,000 subs, 16,006, but still trying to get a good amount. These players, and I can get stubs as well. Diamondbacks, and we'll have to go for some of them too. Game moves a little bit faster than the other one. I mean, so far the game is pretty good. I mean, there's probably some people that don't like it, like some probably have already sold the game. Like, I got pretty lucky getting this game pre-owned at GameStop. It was only like maybe a $8 difference or whatever, but I only paid $3 for it because I traded in some stuff I didn't want. And why is this common going for that much? I'm not going to pay that much. I know I probably should, but I'm like, no. Don't think so. And after I do this, probably going to do some more, I want to get Conquest finished, so I'm probably going to do that. Because I've got the USA East one that needs to be done, and then I got the West and the Central done, but now I got to get the East finished. I get some more rewards too, as I did get them territories to get the stubs and the packs and stuff. Whoops, forgot to put it in my order. There we go. I wish I could have it for free, but yeah. Okay, and this one. Yeah, just trying to get some of the ones, that are like worth 5 and all that. Connor Griffin not going for too much. Brewers. I'll do a few more of the teams, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with my Terra Scuball one. I mean, I'm probably just going to have to probably just leave it because I'm not selling them, for what I want it for. Jeez, that one's going for a lot. Maybe because they're doing that so people don't like trying to get the collections done, but I don't know. I just think the person's just having a good year, and that's why that common's going for a lot. Plus that Ty Black, that name, because I think he pitched for Baltimore. The Reds, and like I said, oh my God, this person going for a lot. I get at least 20 because I think you get stubs if you get 25 collected. Or I could just buy them, but I'd rather put in a buy order, like I said. Try and save some stubs a little bit, like if I just put in the buy order for 5 instead of like buying the person for 20 or 30. Alright, Cubs, well, let's see what's going on with Screwball. Yeah, we're at it. Even 133,000. Alright. 132,900. It's driving me crazy because I can't even get it sold. Royals, we got a good amount of commons. The Twins, yeah. The Astros, haven't really done them. Athletics. Let me go take a look at the collections. I might be able to get some stuff, but I don't want to lock in Screwball, so I'll collect some of these. I don't think I got anything there for that. Maybe the Red Sox, but Tigers don't want to collect all. I got 1 for the Guardians. I got 28. Okay, so nothing there for that. The Royals, nothing. And the Twins, 1. These teams, there's nothing. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Probably should get some subs there. Well, not quite with Cincinnati. Okay, and all these. 25 of the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers, 28 for them and them. Okay. So we're making some progress now. But we still can't get Screwball sold. Now, still got the order in, so we'll probably give it some time. I don't think I have any more buy orders. I think, not just that. Okay, so back to the conquest. I still gotta get some of these things done. So let's go to the. Yeah, I'm 3 away from getting this done. I gotta get 2 hits with Jackson Churio. Or if we get any one of those. Okay. Oops. Oh, I finished these cornerstone things. I got Carlos Correa unlocked, and I got Travis Hafner and Bill Mazeroski. Rest in peace. And Garrett Anderson I got finished a while ago. Rest in peace. Okay. This one. We got Yoshida, so I gotta put him in the game. I've got to get 3 extra base hits with Yoshida. Great. So I got to put him in there. Is he a center fielder? He is not. Is he a left fielder? Can he play center field? No, he can't. Great. Alright, well, we'll put him in the game nonetheless. Alright. Any others? I don't think so. I guess we got the other stuff done here. This one. Sorry, I keep saying a lot of times. I'm sorry. Gotta get the strikeouts of Joseph Contreras. Still don't have that done. One. Gotta get an extra base hit with Gio Urshela. Pitch 5, tally 5 innings with Adrian Almeida, whatever. Is he a starter? Yeah, he is. Alright, so we can put him on the squad. Or I think I have him in there. I don't. Okay, we'll put him in there for Eduardo. There we go. Sorry. I gotta stop saying a lot of times. Now we gotta get hits with Tejada, 2 wins with Paxton, and 3 extra base hits with Alexi Ramirez, but that's the people over there that I need to get. And that would do it. Okay. But we got to get some of the stuff done for the Conquest, and then I got to get some of the new thread stuff done too, and the spring breakout. But for this one, we need 10 extra base hits with a second baseman. The new threads, I want to get that one done because I want to get the Pete Alonso card. I can't get that one done with Bo Bichette and get 2 extra base hits in a game for some reason. I need Brandon Lau in the game. I think I have him. Pretty sure, yep, he's a second baseman. I should be able to put him in there. Yep, because we can take out Gunnar Henderson. We're done with him. There we go. So we'll put him in there. What else? Need Dylan Cease in there. Okay. Hopefully the game doesn't freeze. We need the strikeouts with him, and got Alcantara done. Alright, we'll just put him in there for Dean Kramer. What else? Is there anybody else? I think so. We'll just Pete Alonso. These are just like with these sort of players. And Casey, we could put him in there. Okay. I don't know what. I think he's right field. I don't see him there. Nope. There he is. He can play center and right field. Okay, we'll put him in center field. Because we need the hits with Churio. I can't put him in right field. There we go. I don't want a lot of lefties in my lineup. I've only got 4. I can take out Fisher because I don't need him. We could probably use Bo Bichette because I think we can. No, I'm going to go Chris Bryant. We got the hits of Camargo. I think I'm going to put Cal Ripken in there. I want to see what his batting stance is like. That's in the 6th hole. Okay. And the catcher, because I got to get something done with the Orioles. I really want to get them done. Let's go with Contreras. I know he's not an Oriole, but yeah. All right. Let's finish the rest of the Conquest. Try and get some of this done. We got the Central done. They're repeatable and all that stuff, but I'm not going to do all that. Move on. All right, so we got to get a bunch of teams. Probably going to start with the Blue Jays. Get them out of here because I can't stand them. And next, probably the Yankees. Hanky-pankies, the Wankies. A lot of people don't like, when I bash their teams and stuff, but I'm sorry, but the Yankees are one of the most overrated teams in baseball. Them and the Red Sox and a few others. People will say, oh, well, the Orioles are overrated. Well, how are they overrated? Like I said, there's no way that they are. Alright, so, play... We'll go with Dylan Cease for this one, and there we go. So I need to get 2 hits of Churio, but the rest of them I don't have written down. We're facing Kevin Gausman, and this is on veteran difficulty, of course.
Masataka Yoshida leads things off, and we're ready to go.
Gausman was still in the Orioles, but it is what it is.
Swung on and lifted to left. And it's a foul ball. The pitch to Massa. Drills one perfectly. Springer galloping towards it. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Jimenez with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I would have been out.
Jackson Churio ready to go with a go-ahead run at second. Foul ball.
swinging like that. That's not going to help.
Yoshida stands at second with no outs. In the air, headed to right.
Like that. I hate that.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now one away. Mark Vientos strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game.
That's taking out of the game. You know, we got the extra base hits with him.
Stay patient.
We can get the XP with the World Baseball Classic players.
In the air, out to center. Varsho with an easy look. Hauls it in. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Chris Bryant.
First time using the Chris Bryant card. He's got 81 speed. That's something. But hopefully he does good.
Late with the swing there. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Goes back to the four-seamer.
On fastball 3 times in a row. And that's it.
That's hard hit on the line.
Go in the gap.
Sprawls out, but the ball pops loose. And they strike first here in this 3-inning game.
Shell over you an extra base hit with him. Double, triple, homer.
Breaks his bat, pops it up.
Like that.
Squeezes it. Out number 3. Ernie Clement, ready to roll.
Oh, you guys paper. Okay, it's getting cheap card guys. Interesting.
Foul ball.
Did not know that.
The pitch.
Very good to know.
Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Swings and lifts one to center.
Oh my God.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tyler Fitzgerald in the box with a runner on first. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Blue Jays with a runner aboard. Starts fastball, fastball. Not done yet. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. That was a caffeinated beverage. Misses with the slider. Not finished yet. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. George Springer ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Delivers an opening pitch strike. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to Vientos. To second for one. Return throw to first.
Thank God.
The Blue Jays go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Jeff Hoffman. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. On the ground to second, Clement. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Stepping in, Owen Casey. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes foul.
Yeah, that's why. Amazing changes.
Base up. One down. Base is empty.
On top of my big guess. Kind of like an entertainment thing. It was something.
I didn't much like it either.
2021, I want to say, with my mom and my stepdad, and it was, you know, together and stuff. And
goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup.
It's still, you know, in good condition. I mean, the only thing is it's
that pitch,
like some stuff that goes on. It's got 2 cup holders on. You can put your television on it, your gaming systems, whatever.
Hanging tough.
But I put my TV on
the payoff.
And I got a big 55-inch TV.
That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. So now their lead is 2. William Contreras comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Never a doubt. Softly in the air, down the line. Keeps it fair. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Brandon Lau at the dish with a runner on first. Grab for the out. Gave it all. Still no luck. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Tyler Rogers. Hits it hard to third. That ends the inning. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Dalton Varsho is up next for Toronto.
And baseball game got postponed tonight because of the inclement weather that we're expecting.
Fly ball to center. Casey moves under this one.
Well,
makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Right now it is really cloudy out. Excuse me. Trying to look at the weather right now.
Kirk stands in now and watches strike 1.
Right now it is still coming down and might be a little bit more later, they say.
Ceases pitch fools.
I'll think it's so still.
Slider misses the zone.
A little bit of rumble or thunder, but by 10 o'clock everything should be good.
Keeps it going.
I gotta stop throwing the pass.
The 1-2.
I really gotta stop doing that. Keep throwing, they're gonna sit.
Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Next up for the Blue Jays, Andres Gimenez.
I mean, I know
it's the fastball for a strike.
Blue Jays, probably even Oriole fans, because I know a good amount of them were cheering for them to
fires a fastball for a strike.
Series, and I'm like, really? Why? Well, for one, they're in our division, and we really should not be cheering for them. The Blue Jays have done stuff to piss us off over the years. I mean, there were no Orioles fans cheering for the Yankees to beat
out number 3.
We've got a Dodgers in the World Series 2 years ago.
Braden Fisher now on the mound.
Dodgers hadn't won the World Series that time since 1988, I think.
Jackson Churia in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
The Dodgers won it again because there were a good amount of people cheering for the Blue Jays, even some Oriole fans. And
Churia waits.
Why do you all got to do that? I mean,
swings and lifts one to right.
You know we don't like them.
Springer snags him.
I mean, they've had good players over the years. Like
here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand like why more people would do that.
Ernie with an impressive
catch. I
catch.
was never for the Blue Jays in the World Series. I didn't even want them in the World Series to begin with. I wanted to be Dodgers and Mariners, but the Mariners were eliminated by the Blue Jays.
This has double written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for the faceoff, the designated hitter.
Gio Urshela stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. First pitch misses. Urshela catches a piece. Bryant stands at second with 2 gone. Goes back to the curve. Fastball. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. The scoreboard has your back. So, guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Okamoto leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. It's a strike from Cease.
Some people are predicting them to do good this year, but so far they're like
strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Addison Barger steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning.
Sure.
The wind of the pitch.
Kevin Gosman rotation. They do.
Barger fouled away. 0-2 on the way.
So far this season, I don't think it's
hangs in there. Got to trust your stuff at this stage of the game.
This one.
Stays alive. Runs the count to 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
I don't take many batters, but if he gets on base and they take out Bones.
Ernie Clement in the box with a runner on first. Hits it foul. Blue Jays, 1 out, 1 on. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Into the outfield, base hit.
I can't believe this shit.
And that makes it 2 runners aboard. And now they're cooking with gas. Tyler Fitzgerald is the next to hit. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Devin Williams. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Fitzgerald, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That was filthy. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the last out for the Rogers Center. Carrera in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and lifts one to right center. Churio ranges right. And you've claimed the stronghold.
Okay. That's a Blue Jays. They're done. Dylan Cease is the player of the game despite 4 hits, but struck out 3. Got Blue Jays uniform thing, and we got Carlos Delgado. Okay. Now the next one's going to be the Yankees. Get them out of here. Yeah, we'll go with him. I got need 2 extra base hits with Yoshida. We still got to get 2 hits with Churio. Basically, Garrett Cole, and he's not even pitching right now. He's on the injured list.
Masataka Yoshida in the box, and we're ready to go from Yankee Stadium.
He'll probably be back around sometime in mid-May.
Puts it on the ground to second. Chisholm. Over to Goldie for the out. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. Lifted in the air to right. Judge on his way over. Hauls it in. And 2 gone. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Mark Vientos. Fastball catches the zone. A swing-free zone.
We've got a lot of players in the injured list except the Athletics, and we got 4 right now.
A perfect smash.
Come on, get out.
It bounces off the wall.
Good double. Yeah.
Chisholm relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Braves got good now.
Chris Bryant ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
There we go.
That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. Vientos headed for the plate. He scores and they take the lead. Gio Urshela next to hit after the RBI single. Catches the plate with a fastball.
Holiday is not sure when he's going to be ready to play in games again. Of course, he's got a hand injury. He's supposed to be back sometime in late April. But,
takes the lead off first with 2 down. Drilled to center field. Grisham on the move. Brings it in. Out number 3 in the books. And the top of the first is complete. They've jumped out of the gates with a lead.
Several weeks before April 25th from Rock to Boxo.
Sam Aldeguer gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Pitchers who throw a 0 on the board to start definitely have the advantage. One shutdown inning can feel like half the battle. Cody Bellinger in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Someone get him a compass. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. And the 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. Got him swinging a ghost. The hitter connects for a strike. Got him. An immaculate inning. Altogether. So they turn things over to the righty, Fernando Cruz. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Hits it hard to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Digging in, Owen Casey.
Rami Geraldo. Better to meet with the doctor on Monday.
Smashes one deep. Good hang time. Makes the grab and the warning track. William Contreras is now at the plate.
That's been coaching at or running into physical and baseball activities. Hasn't done a rehab yet.
Count is 0-1.
I know Colton House is struggling. Yeah.
Garbage bit.
Ryan Mountcastle placed him on the 60-day injured list some time ago on Monday. He might be out for a while. I don't think he's out for the rest of the year. That's from the Tommy John surgery.
Here comes the 1-2. Not going for that.
Jim Westberg will be doing a throwing progression this week. That was some really Tuesday when they announced that.
That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party.
465.
He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Brandon Lau comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close.
From March 4th to a baseball Tuesday for the first time since undergoing surgery last August. As reported by Rocky Boxer and MatthewSports.com.
And the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Jazz tosses the first. That's out number 3. Top half of the second is
West Saturday with right shoulder.
Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Giancarlo Stanton leads things off and down by 2.
Baseball.com. Oh yeah.
Cruising in the slow lane. 2 strikes and no balls. This ball is destroyed. No suspense here. It's gone. That's a statement swing with an exclamation point. Austin Wells comes to the plate after the leadoff home. Fly ball left side. Yoshida under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. It's the fastball for a strike. Yeah, not touching that one. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. Ahmed Rosario in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the pitcher. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Bronx Bomb.
The DH went in effect.
Shuffling the deck now. Rendell Gritchick thrown into the middle of this stronghold battle. Masataka Yoshida steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Chops one back to the pitcher, and one away in the top of the third. Jackson Churio at the dish now. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swings, puts it on the ground to third, but that rolls foul.
If I stop swinging at that, that would be much, much better.
Churio waits.
There we go.
Sitting fastball, Churio connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base run. Mark Vientos at the dish with a runner on first. Cutter misses for a ball.
You tried to get me to go around on them. Almost did. Nope.
Hammers one deep. Unlikely to catch this one. That one is gone. Home run. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Chris Bryant digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. The 0-1. Ground ball to third. Caballero whips it across. 2 gone. Out of the bullpen now for the Yankees. Camilo Doval. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hits it on the ground to short. Volpe handles it. Fires the first on the run. That's the third out.
I can't remember.
Stepping in now for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Lifted in the air to left. Yoshida sprinting towards it, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. That was nasty. Misses with the changeup. Hit on the ground to the left side. Slings it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. That's a strike to start this AB.
Dude, what are you doing? You don't do that. Jim Palmer said he had the right idea that he was doing that. I'm not sure why. I guess because he's playing back or something.
Got him in a blender.
Still, he was out on the play and stuff. And
that's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in New York. Bellinger at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The lefty kicks and delivers. Smacks one deep. This one is trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hits it foul. Kicks and delivers. Hits a slow roller to second. Lau over to pick it up. The final out, and the stronghold is all yours.
That's the Yankees out of here. Goodbye. All right, so the next one's probably going to be the Braves. I mean, there is the Phillies, but I got to get some of the teams at the bottom. We got Didi Gregorius, finally. And then we got the Premier Pack, which contains 3 players. Awesome. Do I have enough to do this? No, I don't want to do it on All-Star. Right, we'll come back to that one. So we got Gregorius. Now let's open up. Well, we'll go with the uniforms. Let's get that right. Friggin' Blue Jays. I'll just go with this one because I like that one. And that one, and that one. Now I get to pick some more. Not really a fan of their City Connect. I mean, it's okay. The 94 alternate one, that's a nice one. Not a fan of the red one. I like that one. That one was pretty much eh. Oh, and that one, yes. All right, here we go. 3 diamond players. First one, the purple, Luis Arias. Okay. Number 1. Number 2, Sam and Tanaki. I don't think it's pronounced that. Sorry. Next one, Nola. Cool. Yeah, so pretty much we were 4,500 if I were to sell all of them, but I'm not going to do that. Let's check the collections for the World Baseball Classic. It's raining outside too. Nice, because I can hear it. It's Legends and Flashbacks where we gotta go. Now we need 70 to get Ozzy Albies. Now maybe we have now we would have 57. It would be 13 away. Now some of these are in the World Baseball Classic. Some of them are in the marketplace, and we gotta spend a lot of stubs on all that stuff. I really don't think I want to do that. There are some golds here, but some of them might be in the Showdown, or some maybe in the Diamond Quest as well too, but not the golds, I think. So anyway, let's move on and go back to the Conquest. The next one we're going to do is the Phillies, and the next one will be the Braves. Probably Tampa Bay would be the next one. Probably do the Orioles last. I usually do that sometimes because the Orioles are my favorite team, but yeah. Now we gotta use Joseph Contreras. We do have to get 10 strikeouts, but this is only a 3-inning game. The most you can get is 9. Unless you get lucky and you
Masataka Yoshida in the box, and we're ready to go from Citizens Bank Park.
Them, and then it would be a strikeout if they swung at it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Crawford drifting under it, brings it in. Here's Jackson Churio. Not only is he the youngest player in Major League history to record a 20-homer, 20 stolen base season, he's the youngest to do it twice. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. Mark Vientos in the box with a runner on first. Not biting.
Outside low. Probably take a break from this. I don't know yet.
And set foul. Base up. Runner at first.
Didn't really exactly get what I want for it, but it's better than nothing.
Lifted in the air to right center.
High fastball.
Vientos retired. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Chris Bryant. Powers one deep. Headed back. Bounces off the wall. Churio coming home. And he scores easily. They take the lead. Gio Urshela in the box following the go-ahead double. And a base hit laced into right. Bryant headed for the plate. He hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Here's Cal Ripken Jr., whose MLB career spanned 21 seasons. He finished with more than 3,100 hits and 430 home runs. And the lefty kicks and delivers. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a fair ball. And in at second with an RBI double.
Didn't have more career hits than Cal, though. I think he had about 20.
Out of the bullpen now for the Phillies, Orion Kirkery. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners already in scoring position. Casey jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
I always come wrong a lot of times on his stats.
1-0, delivers. Lifted in the air to left. Hauls it in. Out number 3, but they're able to plate a few runs to start the game. The vibes, as they say, are immaculate. They say that, right?
Yep.
The kids are still saying that?
Brooks Robinson had a 267 career average, a 268
Number 21, the starting pitcher for the road team. Short game here, so got to stay efficient. Energy drains quickly, so try not to waste pitches out there. Trey Turner in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. That won't hurt the ego, huh?
Yeah. That's actually pretty good.
And Turner heads back with the strikeout. Edmundo Sosa deals himself into the box. Don't want him on base with that speed. Starts with a strike.
As far as I know, he's not. But he was a strike now, they only got one.
Runs the count to 1-2. In the air to left. Yoshida gets there. He's under. 2 gone here. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game.
Brooks Robinson is 2,840 games before that. Wow, okay. A lot more than what I thought.
In the zone for a strike.
300 or something.
Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Changeup.
Strikeout. That's 2.
Here's a new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. In the air, out to right. Contreras flies out. The batter now, Brandon Lowe. Stays with it, foul. The pitch. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate.
RBIs, I think Cal might have more than
in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Masataka Yoshida shuffles into the box. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swung on and lifted to left center. Marsh on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down. Bryce Harper hits leadoff this inning. Fast and furious. At the knees for a strike.
I would be the 16 when I started.
Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. In steps Alec Bohm.
I started playing.
Cutter finds his own strike call.
16, and that was when one of my friends got me introduced to Diamond Dynasty. I had no idea what it was.
Wow handles the chance. And 2 away. Digging in for Philadelphia, Brendan Marsh. Fouled away. Phillies, 2 down, nobody on.
I don't remember where I got this.
Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time.
I'm sure that MLB shows 16.
Popped up, left field. Yoshida on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Sometimes Walmart or Target.
Tim Mason on the mound, working as a bronze
MLB
card.
shows 17 was also GameStop.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Snowstorm that they had in 2018 when they delayed a lot.
Vientos up now to follow the leadoff hit from Jackson Churio.
For the deliveries, to the people of the MLB show.
Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. Chris Bryant comes to the plate here in the 3rd.
When they had is the Immortals and all the players that were in 99.
Squares it up.
Back plays and stuff were not rated in 99.
Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Swung on and lifted to right. Garcia Garcia makes the grab. And now it's Cal Ripken Jr. double home run in his first AB.
The only one I finished was Mike Piazza, and then Cal Ripken.
Gloves it. That was awesome. The base. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're out in front. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball.
Like Mike Trout and Tom Williams, I think, and
fouls it with 2 strikes.
I'm not really sure, but yeah.
Goes back to the foul ball. Not finished yet. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Adolis Garcia up to bat for the first time here in the third.
Even the Battle Royale players.
On the ground to third. Bryant handles, scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Down to the last out here in Philadelphia.
I didn't get Mike Trout thing. I don't think I
Crawford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
That game is really upsetting. Oh my God.
That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
I know there's people showing them videos and me getting upset and stuff. And
delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate.
I still get that way sometimes, you know. I'm just trying
runs the count full after starting 0-2.
If I get mad and you just go like, oh, come
and you've claimed the stronghold.
But yeah, I just really hated MLB The Show 18. Excuse me. Okay, so we got Brewers live series. Next one will be Atlanta. MLB The Show 17 was really good, but I know I did have my good days and I got into the Elgato stuff because I got an Elgato game capture around that time and I started filming my games that way. Actually, I think
Masataka Yoshida leads things off, and here we go from Atlanta.
17 is better.
Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, I mean,
Jackson Churio at the dish now.
Stuff, you know, but 17 had a lot of really good things too.
Sitting fastball, Churio connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner.
Yeah.
Mark Vientos in the box with a runner on first.
I would probably give it a 2.
In the air, headed to right.
That bad, but there will be some people.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Chris Bryant.
19, and
jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And they take the lead. Gio Urshela steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. Okay, message sent.
15 was Yasiel Puig, even though I didn't start doing Diamond Dynasty yet, but I think they had it at that time.
This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball.
I wanted to say 17 with Ken Griffey Jr. And a lot of times they have it as an active.
There's a line drive to left field. It looks like trouble.
They don't usually put it as a
takes the turn. He's digging for second.
But they did with Ken Griffey Jr. And that was
not going to get him. He's in there.
Close, but I got it.
Cal Ripken Jr. steps in, looking to make an impact against the relief. Swings and clubs one, going back. That one hops off the wall. Run should score. Run comes in from second. In safely at second. The second time they produce a double so far this inning. Owen Casey comes to the plate following the RBI double. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone.
Definitely one of the best, I think. I mean,
starts with consecutive slurs.
I'm pretty sure Diamond Dynasty was well too, but I did not do it because I didn't know what.
Hard line. Squeezes it. That's the third out.
Oh yeah.
Austin Riley leads us off. Not so fast, my friend.
And then we did the show 13 was Andy McCutcheon. It was a pretty good game as well. But that was the last
on the ground to first. Vientos.
Actually, it was.
And he handles it himself for the out.
It was released.
Next to hit, Michael Harris the second.
MLB The Show 14 was released.
Picks up a strike with the slider.
As well. And so was MLB The Show 15, but I think
strike
16,
two. Maybe we see the fastball one more time.
On PS3.
Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes.
The
0-2 now.